Hi everyone, thank you so much for all your positive comments on my last nail chat video. I will link that one down below, and welcome to the second instalment. Got a few things I want to chat to you about today. Let's see, firstly, yes, my nail shape. So I did have like squoval nails, but it wasn't working very well. So I have actually reshaped them. I've just rounded them all off. I'm actually quite liking it, which I didn't think I would. And I've been using the Nailtiques Formula 2 Plus, which I'm sorry I've left downstairs, so I haven't got that to show you. But it seems to be working really well. My nails are growing. I feel like it's taken, the staining seems to have gone as well. And also, I'm actually left-handed, so, but the nails on my left hand seem to grow better than the nails on my right hand. So my hand that you see in swatches is my left hand, even though I'm left-handed. So yeah, so my Cinderella hand basically gets all of the credit. So the nails on my right hand don't grow, but they have been growing quite well. I did break one last night, so there's a bit of a nub in there. But yeah, so thumbs up for the Nailtiques so far. I'm going to keep going with that one. I got mine for about £12 off eBay, so it is quite expensive, but I think it probably is worth it by the seams of it. So I'll keep you all updated with that one. The next thing to do with nails I have to talk to you about is the Nail Experts Prime. Now this is a base coat from Avon. It's that one there. I've had this for a while and it's gone a bit gloopy. You can see it's almost empty. There's a bit in the bottom. I have been moving it about, so it looks a bit more than it is. I don't know if nail polish thinner will work on this or not, but well, it's not. I could probably get some out of it. But it is, yeah, no, it is quite gloopy. But I really recommend this because it does help keep the manicure on for longer. I think this was £6 in the Avon. I haven't seen it in there recently, so I'm hoping they haven't stopped doing it. But if you do get a chance to check it out, I definitely would, because I think it's worth it, even though you can't get right to the bottom. But I may be able to pour that into another one, perhaps. I'll have to see just how gloopy it really is. But so that's that one. Now, nail polish wise, I don't know about where you guys live, but here in my local TK Maxx's recently, they haven't got hardly any polish. The ones that they've got are sort of bashed about as if somebody hasn't wanted them. So I haven't been able to buy any from there recently, which is a shame because I have got so many good bargains from TK Maxx. So I'm hoping that they will have some more in soon. But let me know what yours are like in your areas. Like I say, I really hope they're not going to stop doing them. But if they do, I'll have to go searching for somewhere else. And talking about searching, I have decided I'm going to have a look in a few shops that I can think of to see if I can get any more of the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, the original formulas. Now, the X on the original formulas is different to the new formulas. I don't have a new one to show you, but the X on the new ones has got a bit of a longer bit on the end. So I've got this one. This is perfect pairing. It was on my last swatch this. And this one I've had for a while, but I didn't realise it was an original formula. I think I said in swatches I think I said a few days ago, but in actual fact it's probably a couple of months ago. I saw people talking about it and how one was original and the other one wasn't, and that the original formulas are better. So there's Pacific Blue and there's a yellow one, I think it was, that everybody raves about. So I'm going to see if I can find those two over here in the UK in the original formula. So yeah, so I'll keep you posted on that one. Now, stamping. So recently I've been trying to do a lot more stamping. I think I've posted one photo on my Instagram so far. I have done a few, but some of the attempts aren't as good as the others, so I haven't been willing to post some of them because they didn't look great. But the reason I'm getting better, I feel, is that I found this clear stamper, which I got from Rainbow Connection. And you can actually see, so when you're doing it, you can see the image on there. So I find it easier when you're placing it on to be able to see what I'm doing. So I really think that's helped. So I'll try and see if I can link one of these down below as well, for if any of you are having trouble with stamping. they might help, because this one was really good. I can't remember how much it was. I don't think they're that expensive actually, and there's a lot more of them about now. I think the clear ones have become quite popular. So yeah, and sorry if my voice is a bit croaky today. I think I've got another cold coming. I've actually got a makeup product to share with you today, which is the Avon Nutra Effects. It's a Radiance Tinted Moisturiser, which is this one. I don't wear a lot of makeup, so I got this to try just for in the daytime, try and even my skin out a bit and maybe give me a bit of colour. I put it on this morning, and I felt it was a bit greasy to start with, but as the morning's gone on, it actually doesn't feel quite as bad, and I think it has put a little bit of colour to my face. I do feel a little bit glowing today, so thumbs up for that one. I'll let you know, I'll keep you posted on if I do find it carries on quite well. I don't know if any of you use tinted moisturisers, if there's any you can recommend. This one isn't, what's this, probably about £6, so it's not too expensive, because I don't really want to be spending loads of money on makeup things. What else have I got to say? Let's see, destashing. Who wants to talk about destashing? A lot of people recently have been doing their destashes. I've been watching Clare do hers, and she's actually now posted a video on her top tips, which I'll link that below, because I found it really good actually. It's been really helpful. Now I've got my basket here, which has got, oh dear, swatch sticks falling out. There's 4 polishes in there so far that I know that I want to get rid of, but I'm hopefully going to do the rest of my collection. It'll probably take a while, and I'm not totally sure how I'm going to do it or when I'm going to have the time, but I am going to be doing it. So the first one that I've already put in my box is this Wet n Wild. It's a Fergie one, and it's actually just a load of little stars. Now it separates quite badly, but you can probably fish in there for them. And this one's called Hollywood Walk of Fame. I've had this for ages. I paid about £9 for it off eBay, because I watched somebody had it, and I was like, oh, I've got to have that. And I actually haven't worn it, maybe once, and I've swatched it on the swatch stick. Yeah, so that one's definitely going. I've got a Lily Pad lacquer, which needs a bit of a shake. This one's called Grape, so it's just a purpley colour, but again, I don't use this one, so even though it's purple, that one's gone in already. And then the other two, sorry, I'm just reaching for them over here. This one is like a teal colour. It's not got a name on it, it just says nail polish. I can't even see where it's come from. So yeah, so I have no idea where it came from, and I have no idea what it is, so that one's gone in there. And the other one is an Avon Nailwear Pro. It's a really old one called Romance. It's quite a nice colour, I suppose. It looks a bit grey on there, but it's like a lilac-y grey with a shimmer in it. But again, it's one that I don't use, and I know I don't use it, so that has already gone in the basket. So it's a bit of a start, which, you know, it's good. And Claire says not to leave them hanging about too long, but I am going to wait until I've done it all, I think. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I might see if there's something that some people want, I can send it to them, or I could do nail swaps, or I'm on a destash page on Facebook, so I could end up selling them. So we'll see when I do that, and I will do a series of videos about it as well. So that's that one. I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. I'm overwhelmed that I've got already over, I think it's over 130 or 140 now, I think, subscribers, which is brilliant. So please keep subscribing and giving me thumbs up and watching all my videos. If you've got any suggestions of a series that you'd like me to do, if you watch nail polish videos a lot and there's something you'd like to see, let me know, and I'll see if I can sort of work that in for you. I think that's actually all I've got to talk to you about today. I've got a little, sorry, I keep looking, so I've got a little list in my good old notebook. This keeps me so organised, it's brilliant. I've been doing quite well with uploading twice a week as well, so I'm going to carry on with that. I seem to be able to film a couple of videos at a time, so I can be a little bit ahead of myself, which is always a good thing because I don't always get loads of time. But yeah, so thanks for watching this one. I hope that was interesting for you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.